Here's the Monday madness, shine a light on me. Here's the midnight madness, and all the fuck to dance with me. G'day, this is Jamie McNichol, the Southern Sentinel from Southern Truth, but I'm on the backup channel. We got madness galore in this episode. I'm just waiting for the Reckoning to join us, and I sent him a message that he will be joining this show very shortly. But what a complete madness we had over the weekend and today. Many channels on YouTube have now been deleted due to the fact that we've been speaking out the truth about COVID, vaccination, Trump and Biden election. YouTube does not allow people to talk about it. And if you do talk about it, they will take your video down, and more importantly, they'll take your YouTube channel down. And we've seen that with our great friend Eric Spitfire Wilkerson. His main channel has been taken down from YouTube yesterday because the show that I did with him on Revolution Radio, we played 5 minutes on YouTube yesterday, and within a matter of minutes, boom, they took the video down, and more importantly, they took his whole YouTube channel down. Earlier than that, a couple of days earlier than that, I got struck on my main channel, all because I played the song Bill Gates is a Wanker. Now, the reason why it got struck, YouTube said it went against the guidelines of the World Health Organization. Bill Gates is a wanker. He wears a wanker's hat. Yeah, that one. So that one's been struck. I can't live stream till the end of this week. They gave me a 7-day ban to live stream. So therefore, I'm on my backup channel. So, where do we go from here? Freedom of speech is basically non-existent anymore. Your rights slowly but surely being taken away from you every single day. They suppressed you. They pushed you back into a corner. Where do we go from here? And now today, all the lefties are celebrating like they just won a first prize out of a lucky dip because the Electoral College just confirmed Biden won the election. So there's madness, there's madness everywhere. But where do we go from here? And hopefully Damien can join us, and I have sent him a message. But before we continue, yesterday was Shay and my 8th anniversary, and we had a wonderful time at the Hilton Hotel in the city. Beautiful dinner we had last night. You cook it on a hot rock, and you cook it yourself. They bring out a hot rock, and you cook it yourself. I had crocodile, lamb, prawns, you name it, and Shay had a normal surf and turf. They bring out the food with it. You cook it yourself, and it saves the restaurant for getting sued for food poisoning. So here's Damien, man. We're joining in. Good day, Damien. How you been, mate?
I'm great, man. No problems. I work and come home and do my thing, and that's what I do, like all the time. Yeah. No big deal.
I just got home a few hours ago from the anniversary, the 8th anniversary of Say No. What an awesome time, man.
You said your 8th anniversary? 8th anniversary.
Yeah. 8th.
That's pretty good.
8th, yeah. So
I'm coming on my 6th anniversary now, and that's in May. Our 6th anniversary is in May. So
I've been getting all messages last night that said, "Oh, poor Shay, she had to put up with you for 8 years." And yep.
I know that poor woman.
But the
You're a
restaurant
bogan, and she's a bogan too, and
Yeah,
it works
she
out.
she is. Now, the restaurant we went to last night, man, I mentioned to you before, they give you a hot rock and the food, and you cook it
Oh,
yourself.
dude, oh no, I saw that. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, and
That was, dude, that steak. That I wish we could get kangaroo in the States, man, because I really want to taste that shit. I bet it's fucking awesome. And it was like a perfect fucking medium rare.
Yeah.
Maybe more than medium rare.
Unfortunately, they ran out of kangaroo for me meal, so they gave me extra prawns last night. But, Damien.
But they did give you a big fat chunk of fucking roux. I saw that shit. They gave you a big fat chunk of fucking roux.
No, it wasn't a roux. It wasn't a roux. That was lamb.
Was that beef?
No, that was lamb.
No, lamb is white. That wasn't lamb.
What? No,
that was red. That was red, brother. That was fucking red. That was something that was not lamb. Lamb is white.
No.
Okay?
No. What I had. No. Well, hold on. What I had lamb. Shay had beef. And Shay did put some beef on my hot rock that she couldn't eat. So the photo that you saw would have been the beef that she put on there. It wasn't kangaroo.
Okay. Because I didn't see any white meat.
Yeah, no. The white meat, I had a fork in it. That was the crocodile that I had.
Okay. Because I didn't see, I only saw that big fat chunk of fucking red meat. Big fat fucking chunk of fucking red meat. What is that?
That would have been, yeah, that would have been the beef because I didn't have the beef. I had the Aussie feast that had
and
lamb.
She had it almost blue. Like that meat was almost blue. Like it wasn't almost cooked at all.
Yeah. But that hot rock.
It was almost not cooked at all. And I know that because I know my meat. I saw how rare that shit was. Like that's an extremely rare meat.
Yeah.
That was like seared on the outside and stuffed on the fucking plate. And it had a bunch of blood running out of that shit. And I can fucking tell. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm okay with that kind of meat. I love that meat.
But then with the longer that you keep the meat on the hot rock, the longer you cook your meat.
It cooks more. You're right. Yeah. It cooks more. But they serve that shit raw.
Yep.
Raw. That shit was fucking raw.
Yep.
With a little bit of cook on the outside. That shit was fucking raw. I could see it.
Yeah.
And I'm colorblind. And I can fucking tell when meat is raw. And I'm colorblind. You understand? That was some fucking raw meat.
But I have to admit, Damien, when I saw the crocodile on my hot rock, I'm going, yes. I have been waiting so damn fucking long.
I want to get some croc, man. I want to get some croc so fucking bad. You don't even know. Alligator or crocodile, I don't give a fuck which one. I want one of them. I want it really fucking bad, man. You don't understand. I want to taste that.
I have to admit, man, for $79 for two people, man, you can't go wrong with that meal.
That's good. That's a good deal. That was an excellent deal.
Yeah,
excellent. Especially where you live. Okay, and for people who don't live in Australia, you have to pay $40 for a pack of fucking 40 cigarettes. $40 for a pack of 40 cigarettes. So you're getting you're getting your meal for $79. That is fucking cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Because that meal would have cost us $200 fucking dollars here. Yeah. $200. I fucking shit you not. But it would have cost us $200 fucking dollars.
But I have to admit, man, the
$79. You're fucking goddamn. Your cigarettes cost more than food, bro.
But I have to admit, back at the hotel that we stayed at the Hilton. Man, because I was sweating so much due to the heat, I jumped straight back into the pool and the spa when we got back to the hotel, and we stayed in the pool till 10 o'clock last night. And yeah, it was awesome.
I'm just saying, your food your food doesn't cost as much as cigarettes, man. That is fucking crazy. Like our cigarettes are off the fucking chain. If I get a pack of cigarettes, it's $5. But if I go out to eat, it's fucking $30. You know what I mean?
And also on top of your meal, you got to pay for tips and whatnot as well.
Yeah. Absolutely, you got to, because that's what keeps your people happy. And when you go there again, they serve you, and you're a fucking king. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
So, I named this episode Monday Madness due to the fact that, as you know, Damien, Southern Truth main YouTube channel's been striked. That means we can't live stream for a week.
Why was Southern Truth striked?
Okay, you know the song.
Was Eric on?
No. You know the song that I posted up and loaded up? It was only a small video clip. The song Bill Gates here, the wanker, he where, the wanker.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, it got struck by YouTube because it went against the World Health Organization policy.
Oh, fucking wow. Fucking wow. World Health Organization.
Yeah.
The biggest organization in the world. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
So, I've already had a warning before that because I was talking about vaccination, but the word vaccination was not in the title. I was reading quotes from articles from doctors and scientists.
Yeah, I know, and that's so horrible that they try to disseminate information when they really don't. They're not doctors. They're not anybody who should be able to disseminate that information. It's ridiculous. That's what it comes down to. It's fucking ridiculous.
So I appealed it twice. I was live streaming like this and they shut it down. And I appealed to YouTube twice. I said, okay, you're saying it's misinformation. I just don't understand how
it's not misinformation because we told the fucking truth about what was going on.
I asked,
so it's not disinformation. They can fuck themselves.
Yeah. So I asked YouTube, how is it? I asked YouTube, how is it misinformation when I'm actually reading articles from a mainstream press, right? What they are quoting. So you're saying that
this is from a real doctor, supposedly, that fucking is saying stuff. So what's the problem?
Yeah. So obviously they didn't answer the question. They said we're still going with our procedure that
of course they are, because they are fucking in an agenda to make people believe shit that isn't fucking true. So let's not fucking listen to what they have to say, because what they have to say is absolutely not fucking true. Let's just get that out of the way. And you can dock me, motherfuckers. I don't care. We got backup channels, and I got other channels. I'll go on the fucking internet and fucking broadcast on my channel. I don't give a fuck.
So,
fuck you.
So, middle of last Thursday night, I was on Revolution Radio with Eric, just him and I, and he recorded it. And then yesterday, while I was in the hotel, he played that episode. Well, it only got to 5 minutes into the show, and then YouTube just came and boom, took the
shut it down. Yeah. You know why? Because we're telling the truth.
Yep. And then not only that, while YouTube took the video down, they also took the entire Eric Spitfire Wilkinson's the Sentinels of Truth YouTube channel completely gone.
Yeah, why? Why? Because we're telling the truth? Because you don't want people to know the fucking truth? That's the fucking fact. That's right. That's a fact right there, brother. They don't want people to know the fucking truth. And so they will decimate us and take us down because we're telling the truth.
Exactly. So now I had a bit of a talk with Eric last night and early this morning. I asked Eric, what is the moving forward process now leading up to what just occurred? Because his main YouTube channel's gone. I've been striked. If I get another strike, I'm banned for 2 months. And if I get a third strike...
Yeah, well, we can go to my channel and people can go fuck themselves. And I'll get a strike and you can strike me again. Motherfuckers, I'm going to fight against you every way I can. I'm not going to allow you to fucking take us down.
No.
Fuck you.
Because the way it is right now, ladies and gentlemen, we've all been suppressed by freedom of speech. Our freedom of speech...
Absolutely. It's gone. It's gone. We have no freedom of speech.
It's gone. So if you speak up against the election that just occurred or COVID or vaccination or anything that the left agrees on, if you go against that, you don't speak at all, no more.
Absolutely. Because you're not allowed to, because they won't let you. Well, guess what? I live in America, the land of the free, and I will talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and you can go fuck yourself. How about that?
So, now today, of course, of all days, the Electoral College has confirmed, quote unquote, Biden is the president. Well, all the left supporters...
Nobody has said that Biden is the president yet. So I don't want to hear that.
He hasn't been sworn in. So
no inaugurational anything. Yeah. They've kept all that fucking open because he's not the president yet. He hasn't been confirmed. He hasn't been anything. There's been a lot of election fraud. Like, this is the biggest fucking scam in the history of the United States. Period.
So basically all the Biden supporters or whatever, they're jumping up and down like they won a first prize out of a lucky dip. Yeah, we got it. We won it. Sucked in. Trump sucked in. Okay.
I got the Kinder Egg bike. That's what I got. I got the Kinder Egg bike.
Yeah. So
you know what Kinder Eggs are, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I get Kinder Eggs. I got 2 bikes. I got 2 bicycles, which that's hard to fucking get, Bo. It's hard to get. It's fucking hard to get, I guarantee you. And that's as hard to get as the fucking Biden getting the election. All right? Yep. Because Biden's a fucktard.
Yep. So basically, there are some Trump supporters out there, and I am hearing this, Damien, and hear this. Some Trump supporters are going out and saying that Trump is still the president until Biden gets sworn in.
That's fact. Trump is still the president until Biden gets sworn in. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah, but hear this. They also said, these Trump supporters, because Trump is still the president as we speak, he can, under his presidential power, can call
Hold on. Before you say this, I know what you're going to say. And martial law is not the fucking way to go, because you will see a lot of uprising against the government if martial law is imposed, and it will be a fucking civil war. Okay? And that is not good. I don't
No.
want to hear about that. I don't want to hear that there's martial law imposed, because that means that I can't go from where I fucking want to go to where I want to go free. You understand?
I understand that, but I'm only
If
saying this.
martial law is imposed, then all of the military masses from all over the world will be pulled back home, and they'll be fighting against the American people, and
I
we
get
don't
that.
want that.
I get that.
We don't want
But
that.
I'm only quoting.
That's not good.
To you. I'm only quoting to you what I've heard from Trump supporters, because a lot of Trump supporters
I'll be right back.
Yeah, there's a lot of Trump supporters want a civil war for whatever reason, because they feel suppressed to freedom of speech. They feel threatened that Harris is going to take the Second Amendment rights away from him, and she did say that in the campaign, that the Second Amendment is going to be gone if Biden gets sworn in. That's what Harris has said. So there are plenty of Trump supporters out there right now saying they want a civil war. They want to fight against the left because they feel depressed. Freedom of speech is gone. You can't go against the grain, so to speak. So they want to, instead of being pushed back into a corner, they want to go out and fight for whatever reason. Fight for their freedom, fight for their right, do whatever they can necessary to do what they want. Now, will it, with all this thing that some of the Trump supporters are talking about, will it do any good? I don't think so. But do you blame these people for wanting to fight for the right to freedom, whatever? Because, as I mentioned before, freedom of speech is not valid anymore. You're getting taken down off YouTube, taken down off Facebook, Twitter, whatever. If you come out and speak your mind or whatnot, or if you go against the grain, they're taking you down. If you want to keep your guns, people are fighting for that because they don't want the Second Amendment to be taken away. Well, if Biden gets sworn in on the 20th of January, Harris, as vice president, going to push it, and boom, Second Amendment. That's where the Trump supporters are saying that right now Trump is still the president, therefore he can call for martial law. Some of the Trump supporters want it, but that martial law will be turned into a civil war. And unfortunately, it's a lose-lose situation. But how can you fight against a tyrannical government, whether it's the left or right or whatever? How can you fight without causing no harm? You just can't. No matter who you're battling with, you're going to cause harm whether you like it or not. So, when Damien gets back, we'll talk about that, because it just goes to show that, America is going to be fallen very shortly if they allow it to be. Right? And many people
America will not allow itself to fall, because there are enough of us, like the Japanese said, there's a gun behind every blade of grass. So you come over, and we will fight against you, and that's fact.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
we have the guns, and we will fight against you, and we don't care.
Yeah, I get that. But what
you can take my freedom at the fucking end of my cold, dead hands when you take my fucking gun after I'm dead.
That's what some of the Trump supporters are saying. But also, I will say this.
It has nothing to do with Trump supporters. Let me tell you something.
But
let me elaborate on that a little more, okay? Because this has been going on for 240 years.
There will be a civil war.
240 years. This has nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact that American citizens are not going to allow themselves to be trampled on because we are a free people. No matter if you're black or white or Indonesian or you came from India or wherever the fuck you came from, it doesn't fucking matter. You cannot trample on us because we are a free fucking people.
Okay.
Period.
Well, let me say this, Damien. Just let me finish the question before you jump
Okay,
down my
you go
throat.
ahead. You go ahead,
Right.
and I will give you the answer.
I said to Eric last night, with everything that's going down right now with censorship of YouTube and everything else,
Do you
especially
think
when
censorship has anything? Hold on. Do you think that censorship has anything to do with guns?
Hold on. You're not letting me finish. Let me finish. You say that America's got freedom, right? Well, this is what I asked Eric last night, and let me finish. When they suppress you from freedom of speech, when they go against you for speaking out about COVID-19, vaccination, voter fraud, gun control, when you go up against that.
Okay,
right?
well, gun
control.
Hold on.
I haven't finished.
I know where you're going with this.
No, you don't.
And
I haven't finished.
They can suppress speech as much as they want, but guns are real live things, and they will shoot
That's
you.
not what I'm going with, Damien.
When it comes to that is a total different thing than suppression of free speech.
That is not what I'm talking about. You said that America is free. Well, let me finish before you jump in, please.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I asked Eric a straight out question last night. Do you think America is really, truly free? And you know what he said to me last night? No. Absolutely, we are not free, Jamie. We are not free. This coming from Eric.
Hold up. That is not.
You're not truly free, Jamie.
Hold on. That is not absolutely true. Because, and I will tell you why it's not absolutely true.
You can't walk into businesses.
They can take away your speech from YouTube. They can take away. No, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? And this is the truth. They can take away your speech from Facebook. They can take away your speech from YouTube. They can take away all those invisible fucking things that aren't really real. But
that's not what Eric
when it comes down, no, listen, hold up. When it comes down to real life and guns and bullets and fucking people against other people, that's a whole other fucking story, buddy. Because
that's not what Eric was talking about. That's when we
take our freedom back.
That's not what Eric. That's not what Eric was talking about freedom of speech.
No, I don't care what Eric was talking about. I have absolutely no fucking give a fuck about what Eric was talking about. What I'm saying is that YouTube and fucking Facebook are invisible entities that aren't fucking real. Okay? And when you take guns up against other fucking people with real fucking bullets, that's fucking real. All right? So you can try to take our voice, but you will never take our fucking freedom because we will fight against you with bullets that will fucking kill you. All right? That is the fucking fact.
The Trump
supporters. I don't give a fuck about free speech. You can free speech all you fucking want, but when it comes to guns and bullets, that's a fucking different story.
Name one Democrat. Well, Damien, answer this question. Name one Democrat that's got a gun.
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
No, I'm asking you a question. Answer the question. Name one Democrat.
I'm sure there are some Democrats that have guns, okay? I'm sure that there are some living in this United States that have fucking guns. All right? That makes no difference whatsoever.
You're looking at a fucking...
It absolutely makes no fucking difference.
You're looking at a fucking civil war.
Yeah, you are. You are looking at a civil war. And guess what? The people will fucking prevail. And I fucking guarantee you that.
There was a lot of people saying this over the weekend because there was a rally in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. Not many people there this time as it was 3 weeks ago. Because you know what?
All I'm saying is that free speech, they want to take away our free speech. That's fine, but that's different than guns and bullets. And we'll fucking take your ass.
That's not what Eric was talking about. He's talking about being free as a complete free person. You can't look. Listen, it might be different for you, Damien, but it's not. It's different to Eric because he lived in a different state. This is what Eric said to me. You can't walk into a business right now in Minnesota without wearing a mask. You have to wear a mask.
He lives in Michigan. Michigan.
Well,
I can because I told him to go fuck off.
That's where it's different.
Fact. I told him to go fuck off. No, it's not any different. It's no different. You can tell them to go fuck themselves, and I'm not wearing a mask. I don't care what state you live in. I don't care where you live. You can tell them to go fuck off, and I'm not wearing a mask, and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Period.
I'm telling
go ahead and call the fucking police because they're not going to do anything to me. You know why? Because you're not allowed to do that to me. You can't make me fucking do anything. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of the United States. You can tell me lots of fucking things not to do, but you can't tell me what to fucking do. And that is the beauty of the United States, because I can walk into whatever store I want and tell them to go fuck themselves, that I don't need to wear a mask, and they can't say anything about me. Y'all are wearing masks, so you can go fuck off. All of you motherfuckers are wearing masks. I don't need one. All right? That's a fucking point right there. I don't fucking need one because you have your protection, correct? You have your mask. So shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Period.
Last night, Damien, here in Adelaide, you could not walk into any freaking business restaurant at all.
I don't care.
No, listen, it does fucking matter.
That's not America. That's not America.
Oh,
that's Adelaide. That's not America.
Damien, just hold up. You have to see it from this type of standpoint, because I'm telling you, Damien, it's going to fucking happen in America like the
What I'm saying is it's already happened here, and I've already told them to go fuck off. And I do what I fucking want to do, and nobody tells me what the fuck to do because they can't. Period. None. Nobody. Damien, I will not wear a mask. I fucking will not wear a mask.
You don't have to wear it.
And I'm the only motherfucker in the store not wearing a mask, and I don't care. They can go fuck themselves. Everybody can go fuck themselves.
Damien, you gotta let me speak. You gotta let me speak.
I'm saying you're forced to wear a mask, and I tell them I'm not wearing one. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
This is what I hate about you, Damien. You won't let me speak. Let me speak, please.
You speak, but what you're saying is not true here.
It will happen there, though, Damien.
I don't care if it happens here. I will not comply.
You might not have any fucking choice, Damien. That's what I'm saying. That's what Eric is saying.
I do have a choice. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. I have a choice. I can tell them to go fuck themselves. And you know what? They're going to listen because they don't have a fucking choice.
When have they listened, Damien? When have they listened? Everyone is being fucking wiped off the fucking every fucking platform.
Everybody has been brainwashed to believe something. Everybody's believed to be brainwashed to fucking believe something that's not fucking true. So they can be brainwashed, and I don't have to be. So that's the whole fucking point.
You're saying, let me tell you this, Damien. So you're saying what's happened here where I am means absolutely nothing to you, when I almost got threatened last night for not having any services whatsoever if I do not bow down to them by not. Like, listen, If
I don't.
get on,
I don't know. Listen. That may have happened to you. That may have happened to you, but it will not happen to me because I will not fucking bow down. Do you understand? I will not bow down, so they can go fuck themselves.
So you're saying to me,
and
Damien,
you might have to bow down in order to live the life that you want to live. But I'm not going to do that.
You're not. Listen.
No, I totally heard you. I totally heard you. I understood what you said, but I am not that motherfucker.
You're saying if you took your missus out to a restaurant like I did last night, and if their requirements for you to scan your phone into a code, right, on your phone.
No, I'm not doing that at all.
Well, let me tell you,
I'm not doing that.
They almost threatened me last night for no fucking service. So
I'm not doing that. You're not. I don't have to do anything with my phone for you to fucking allow me in. No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening.
Every fucking business here in Adelaide requires you to scan your phone for.
That's not gonna fucking happen here. Because I'm not doing that. No, fuck all that. There's some totally different shit happening in Australia than there is here in the US.
No, it's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same. If you're talking about COVID, Damien, it's exactly the same thing that's happening here.
No, I don't care what you're talking about. They cannot tell you to scan your phone into anything, to fucking do anything.
I know they can't, Damien, but the matter of the point is...
Well, then there's something fucked up in Australia. There's something fucked up in Australia, and you got to know that, bro.
Damien, if you fucking argue against their fucking rules, you get no service whatsoever. You can't even walk into a grocery store without scanning your phone.
Yeah, I won't do that. And they could go
everywhere.
Fuck themselves.
I'm telling you,
I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking doing that. They can go fuck themselves.
But you need to understand, Damien. This is what is currently going on.
No, I don't understand. I do not understand. I overstand. That's the whole point. Like, you got to learn as a people, not just you. I'm not talking about just you. I'm talking about all Australians. You tell them to go fuck themselves when you want to put your phone up to some shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck what you want. I'm not doing that shit. No.
You know how many fights I almost got into last night because I refused to scan my phone?
Hey, you know what? I fucking commend you. You're my fucking best friend in the whole world, bro.
Right. I can guarantee you, Damien.
You are my best friend in the whole fucking world, and they can go fuck themselves with their scanning of your phone. Because what the fuck is that gonna do against some COVID? That's some fucking bullshit.
But I can guarantee you, Damien, I won't be as lucky as next time because they will not serve me. They will not even listen. I'll say it again.
Fuck off. Tell them to go fuck themselves, and you'll make your
own
kangaroo dinner. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Listen, you can't walk into a grocery store. You can't walk into a bar, restaurant.
Well, that is not how it is here. Okay, that's not how it is here. That's
going to happen.
I can go wherever the fuck I want without a mask because I can tell people to go fuck themselves. It's got nothing to do with
the mask,
with their mask fucking bullshit.
I'm talking about this fucking code that you got to scan. I'm not talking about
what I'm saying is that's fucking total bullshit, bro.
It's not mandatory to wear a mask.
That is total fucking bullshit. They should you go tell them to fuck off. I'm not doing anything with my phone because that's none of your fucking business. All right.
The only way that you get away with it,
you have to fucking dissent against that. Otherwise, they're just going to take complete control over you. And that's the way that it is. You got to tell them no. That's what you have to do. Period.
I've got into almost got into several fights last night. But let me tell you, Damien, it now comes to the point that I can't walk into a shopping centre without scanning my phone. Therefore, I might just have to order my food online to get it dropped at my fucking door.
Well, then order your shit online, bro. Because tell them to go fuck themselves.
You can't even
That's
go
what it
get.
comes down to. That's really what it comes down to. You gotta fucking tell them to go fuck themselves. And
can't walk-
that's what I have done the last. Dude, I'm telling you, I have been telling people since the very beginning of this shit. They can go fuck themselves. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm gonna shop in this store because this is the store that I've shopped at for years, and you can go fuck yourself with all
It's
that
got nothing
stupid
to
ass
do with wearing a
bullshit.
mask. Damon,
And I'm
it's got nothing.
the only motherfucker in the store not wearing a mask. All right, I am
Damon.
the only one. And if anyone wants to come to me and say some bullshit, I'll just tell them, "Hey, you got a mask, right? Then you're protected. Then shut the fuck up and leave me alone because I'm shopping."
It's got nothing to. I'm not talking
It has
about wearing a mask.
everything to do with that. It has everything to do with that, including wanting your phone information. You don't know what you're giving them. You have absolutely no idea what you're giving them when you allow them access to your phone. So don't fucking do that. You tell them to go fuck themselves.
I almost got into several fights last. Damon, I almost got into several fights last night. Though I didn't want to spoil. I didn't want to spoil the anniversary last night. I didn't.
I get it. I fucking get it. And you don't want Shay to be pissed off at you because you wouldn't do something and they wouldn't let you eat. Okay, I get that. I fucking get that because I've been in that same predicament with my wife. And you know what? I still, like, I've worn a mask one fucking time in the last several months that they've had this shit. And it was only to make my wife happy. And I guarantee you, I understand where you're coming from. You wanted to make your wife happy on your anniversary, so you fucking followed by these things. But you know what? I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I don't.
Well, I
don't adhere to it. I am not. I am fucking hate this shit.
I know. So do I. And that's where it comes back down to the point of the matter. Are we truly free? If we got to surrender just a little bit.
You're not. You are not truly free. You are not. But I am, because I'll tell a motherfucker to go fuck themselves, and I'm not wearing that mask. So you are not free. That is a fact. You are not free, and I am, because I will tell them to go fuck themselves and not wear a mask and still go about my fucking business. So you are not free, but I am. I am
free in a way, Damien. We don't have to wear a mask here in Adelaide.
Well, then don't wear one.
We don't have to wear one.
You were somewhere else. You were in a different province, correct? You were in a different state where you were made to wear a mask.
No, I wasn't living there. I wasn't living in that state.
I didn't say you were living there. I said you went and visited there.
Yeah.
You went and took your honeymoon somewhere that wasn't in your state, and they told you to wear a mask, and you had to wear one before you ate, which is stupid.
No, I didn't.
If I don't have to wear this while I'm eating, then why the fuck should I have to wear it before I'm eating? That's the whole fucking point.
I haven't left this state since the pandemic, Damien. I've been in Adelaide all the time.
So you're still in Adelaide. You took a vacation in Adelaide.
Last night was the only vacation. Last night.
Okay. No, I get it.
But what I'm saying is,
you were still in Adelaide.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, mask is not compulsory here in Adelaide, but you have to go into every business shop to scan your phone to a contact tracing device for COVID.
Yeah, we don't have to do that in the U.S. And that is fucking insane that you have to fucking scan your phone. No, motherfucker. No, that's my private information. You're not going to scan my phone, you fucking fuck. No.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I absolutely would fucking refuse to do that. You are not going to scan my phone because that's my private information and you have absolutely no fucking use for that whatsoever.
yeah.
There's no reason for you to have that. Fuck you.
So,
So,
moving.
no, I would not agree with that. I would not. I would fucking not agree with that. I would not allow them to scan my phone and they can go fuck themselves. I will go find somewhere else to eat.
Yeah. You can't not hearing it. Not you can't go anywhere here in Adelaide to get yourself another bite to eat because every fucking restaurant got a code that you got to fucking scan on. So,
well, no, I wouldn't do that. I would make my own goddamn food at home. That's what I would fucking do and tell them to go fuck
which
themselves.
means to say, Damien, which means to
You
say,
could have made a fantastic fucking dinner at home, and she would
we've
love
already,
it
yeah,
just as much as going out to the Hilton and fucking.
but
like
unfortunately, Damien,
super expensive
unfortunately,
dinner.
it was already booked beforehand and blah blah blah. The thing is,
they're not doing that shit to me. That's not.
here's the problem. They don't want you to have a social life outside of your own home because
Well,
if you
they can go fuck themselves. How
so
about
if
that?
you don't, so basically, if you don't comply by scanning your fucking phone on a code, you get no service whatsoever, no food, nothing. Therefore, you stay at home, you order your groceries from the supermarket because you can't walk into a grocery store
You're
without
on a
scanning it.
lockdown. You are on a lockdown. Australia
Kinda.
is on a fucking lockdown, and America is not on a lockdown. We go to the grocery store. We don't have to wear masks if we don't want to. We don't have to do anything they say. I can go and shop however I fucking want without any mask, and that's that's the truth. And
Yeah.
so people who wear masks are fucking stupid because they've fucking been indoctrinated into wearing masks now. So they can do whatever the fuck they want and they can shut their fucking mouth about me not wearing one. And I've never had anyone in a store confront me about wearing a mask or not wearing a mask or whatever because I don't wear one and they don't want to wear them, so they can go fuck themselves. If they want to talk to me about wearing a mask, they can really just go fuck themselves. I'm not talking to them at all.
So
You go away and do your shopping. Get the fuck away from me. Like you keep your fucking 6 foot distance and go the fuck away. And
so moving forward, Damien, what they've done here in Australia, however, they've cancelled the trial for the vaccination because they found traces of HIV in the vaccine. We're the only country at the moment that had stopped the trial completely. Now, in America today...
That's good. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome, Bo. That is fucking awesome.
But on the flip side, when it comes back to America, however, they've already started to inject the care workers and the nurses and that with these.
That's because people want to fucking do that. And don't think I'm going to fucking do that because I'm not fucking taking no fucking vaccine. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. So basically, we want to talk about different cultures. We're all in it together, Damien. That's the bottom line. We're all in it together.
Yeah, but not everyone believes that.
Because, and another thing too, a lot of people have just given up. There's no hope anymore. They're just giving up.
Yep.
Because they've been put back into a corner and they don't want to fight anymore, so they just gave up. And that's why it is what it is at the moment. Now,
that's
Damien.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So now, Damien, I want to go on a completely different topic right now. Our lovely, lovely supporter, Becky Dean, came out with a video on
Oh
Friday.
my.
Accusing you and Eric and a couple of other people about, you were saying, and this is her quote, that you guys were trying to talk to Gary Hunt.
No, I never wanted to talk to Gary Hunt. And in fact, I still have the emails that were sent to me by Becky years ago. I still have those emails. So if she wants to contrive some bullshit, she can try to do that. But I have all the emails still. So
Do you want to go out on a limb now and say, how did you come about? So you can educate Becky, so to speak. How do you?
no, she came on my live stream and said that Gary Hunt was this awesome guy, and then I did a little bit of research on him and found out he was a fucking bag of shit, and like that was in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I fucking figured out he was a bag of fucking shit. So no, you can't fucking come at me like that because fuck that guy. And he doesn't know who I am. So fuck that guy. Honestly, he doesn't even know who I am. So,
And Becky asked you for Gary Hunt's email, yeah?
no, Gary, she gave me Gary Hunt's email along with some other stuff and sent it. I sent it to Scott, who verified it and said it was bullshit and that he was a bag of shit. And no, that's the fucking truth right there, man. Like they can go fuck themselves.
So why is Becky still bringing
I
this shit up?
absolutely have no fucking. I have no reason to even go into any of that again because it's all bullshit. He's involved in so many things that were done throughout time, like the Oklahoma City bombing and Waco and all that. Like he is a fucking government plant. Like that's what he is. So
So
anybody who wants to go against that can go look up the information and find out for themselves. But I'm fucking done with that because I already exposed that in several videos that I've already done that are still on the internet. All you got to do is go look at them, and that's the facts.
So I think it's time to do a parody. You want me to pull up the video so we can do our own commentary?
If you want, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do
Do it.
I know you don't want to.
No, go ahead, do it. I don't mind. I don't care. We can do a parody. I don't give a fuck.
Let me bring it up. And I've got
I may kill this for a second. Yeah, just for a second or two, maybe.
it's whether or not she's taken it down or not, but I know it's still there. It's a 32-minute video.
Goddamn. That's a long goddamn time for some bitch who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
So we're going to share screen, and hopefully I can get the audio working for you guys. So just hope. You want me to share screen it, Damien?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, so
Now I can just totally fucking annihilate her while she's on fucking air. I do have to take a respite for a minute though, and I'll be right back.
just wait there for a second. Just hold up for a second. Oh, just hold up. You there, Damien? You there? Oh, wait a. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, it's Becky. I'm going to commentate over some of Gary Hunt being on James Dean's stream. Hope this is okay with JD and he doesn't give me a strike. But
I love you, Becky. I love you, Becky.
Before I begin, I'll let you know some background on it.
Are you Becky?
When I first came to YouTube, somebody in a chat named Black Sheep of the Family, whom I believe, in my opinion,
I believe I can fly.
I believe it's the same woman that was my stalker that I got a protection order on.
I like to ride my cowboy.
Offered for Gary Hunt to be on, said she should have.
Yeehaw!
He said that was an excellent idea. I said, do you want me to get the information? And he said,
Yep, you're honey. Let's do it. Ride it. Gary Hunt.
They accused me of working with Gary Hunt.
Yep.
This in the past 5 years. This also involved someone who has passed, Wheatree. Now I'm going to go ahead and play the video.
Set up, man. You can commentate.
Because this is the first time I've spoken
Yeah.
live. We're going to show that Damien, Scott, and Eric were wrong. We're going to show how Aaron pretended like he believed me all these years, but he continuously asked me questions about Gary Hunt. Go ahead and get started here. I'm going to make it big.
All right, now she's going to play this other video, and I don't know who the fuck this is, but James D. Yeah. So I think she's trying to do what she's trying to can't do. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Right here is where Hunt comes on the panel.
The Bundys and so forth was all trying to get an interview with you on the Sentinels. And what happened is Becky Dean got thrown up under the bus for contacting you to try to arrange an interview for you with the Sentinels. And that started a lot of shit, Gary. So it makes a lot of
Wait a minute. Who's Becky Dean?
right, but that's
I think Aaron.
See, he doesn't even know who she is.
Like accusations and questions.
no, that's what came from.
Are you hearing this, Damien?
I hear it.
You listening to what they're saying? All right, continue.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, keep going.
That's what came from Damien.
Fuck Damien. You know Damien, you know, who the fuck is Damien?
Right, but hold on, Gary, have you had any contact with Eric Spitfire and Damien? Because they claim that you have.
I don't recall any communication with anybody of those names.
See, this is good because This will clear a lot of stuff up, and these are questions haven't been able to be asked.
Hold up. I wanna clear something up right now. We never had any correspondence with Gary Hunt because he's a bag of shit, and I never wanted to have any correspondence with him. I simply fucking put out the information that I knew about him to the world, and he never responded to anything. So that's the fact.
Yeah. It just tells you how fucking shitful these people are. A bunch of fucktards, each and every one of them. Let's play fucktard madness. Come on down.
I'm just saying that he never responded to anything we said, and he's a total shitbag. We all know he's a total shitbag, and we, by we, I mean the people that have like congregated around this this specific topic, and Gary Hunt is a fucking shitbag. He's been in the government works for many years. So when I exposed him, he never said a fucking word. He ran the fuck away. So I don't care what he has to say or what Becky has to say or what any of them has to say. Like they have no fucking bearing on anything I'm fucking talking about these days.
Yeah. Let's play a couple of minutes. Just hold on.
This is good now. Why didn't you contact Gary Hunt in the first place? Because all these years you've been questioning me about Gary Hunt, Aaron.
I've never contacted Gary Hunt.
So it wasn't just Damien and Eric and them that threw me under the bus. You were included in this. He doesn't even know who you're talking about here.
Of course he doesn't, because you're the shitbag that fucking invited us to find out who the fuck he was, and then we found out what a shitbag he was, so we just fucking got rid of both of you because you're both fucking shitbags.
Smoking.
Loop-de-doop, a ropey-dope.
It's my position, because that created a lot of shit, and that to me is the effing lark. Is trying to involve Gary Hunt when he's saying he wasn't involved, and there you go. And that's all I've ever wanted to ask Gary.
Then why didn't you message Gary instead of accusing or asking me all these years? Same way with Eric and the Sentinels. Why didn't they go and ask?
Okay.
So I have not refused an interview, period. In 27 years, 28 years, I have not refused an interview.
Correct. And the guy right here named Philemon is accusing you of being a Fed. And you've been of being
You listen to this shit, Damien?
Yep. I'm listening to it. I am. I'm right here. I'm listening to it. It's fucking bullshit. Like, Gary Hunt is a fucking Fed. If there ever was one. He's been at Oklahoma City bombing. He was at fucking Waco. He was at the Oregon standoff. And you know what? He's a fucking bag of shit.
Yeah. It just goes to show you that they just have never gotten over the fact, Damien. They had just never gotten over it. Never. Do you want me to continue to play that, or don't worry about it?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll play it. Like
All
they're
right.
bags of shit. They don't even fucking know they're bags of shit. They keep talking and fucking talking and talking, and they they fucking have no clue what they're fucking talking about. That's the whole fucking thing.
All right. You want me to continue to play it, yeah?
Yeah, play it.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. Here we go.
I never said that.
Well,
No, you didn't. It's
Aaron,
Solomon just accused him a minute ago of being a Fed. And you also heard of Gary Hunt being accused of being an ATF informant. I never said that. Those are tremendous.
I've been accused of being FBI, AIA, CIA, every agency in the book. You know,
Right.
let me give you a little background. I got involved in Waco. Actually,
Okay. Now I'm not trying to take all of James' show, so I will leave the link in the description, and I'm going to move on to
No.
when.
They didn't even fucking look. He didn't. Gary Hunt didn't even get to like explain himself supposedly as to what he was and what he was involved in, and like that she just totally fucking scrubbed all that bullshit.
She's just trying to make it out that she thinks she knows when she knows nothing.
Now you have water bowling.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so get out.
I won't. Thank you.
She's still trying to make herself relevant. She's got no fucking relevance in her name, let alone her personality.
But she's not fucking relevant. She can go fuck herself. That's the whole fucking point.
Yeah. Continue, Damon. Let's go.
Everyone knows he put out the video. He put C for the H in Hunt. Made an accusation of me working with Gary Hunt. Now we'll go down to
Don't. You got to jump up ahead. You got to jump ahead.
about here.
Oh, see, Becky's on fucking James D fucking
Hey,
panel.
Gary Hunt,
yeah.
my name is Becky Dean.
What are they talking about? JFK or
Hello,
what?
Becky Dean.
Hello, James, please give me a moment. First of all, I've had mouth surgery.
That's what I got to say about that.
Well, there's my husband's alarm. So, if I talk funny, I apologize. But this has been 5 years coming.
You what?
I have been accused of being associated with you. And then as you being a plant and all this, we're going on 5 years now. And Mr. Aaron Cox here just put out a video accusing me of this last week. And Eric Spitfire.
Well, go ahead.
No, you didn't question.
Is she still trying to keep tabs on how many videos people are making? Fuck me. And she said that she's still got a life? Heck, yeah.
And you put a question mark in it, and then you put a lot of crap in there.
There's question marks
And you
there.
have
But that was the
infiltrated
beginning.
me for
That
5
was the
years.
beginning.
Wait,
It wasn't me.
See, 3 people talking at once. You can't get anything information out of them. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, grow a face. Let her talk, please.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You have infiltrated me for 5 years nonstop, asking me questions about Gary Hunt. And I repeatedly, throughout the whole 5 years, have had to tell him, I have no association to you. I left one comment under one of your articles because it was a well-wrote article. And I looked up your name after the Sentinels, which was Eric Spitfire or Wilkerson, accused me of being associated, and another man named Damien, who still accused me of being associated with you. I've had
Damien,
Dumbass.
you hear this?
Yeah, I fucking hear it. She's a dumbass. I fucking
She's,
got all the evidence. She can go fuck herself.
she's still fucking butthurt, mate. How many years? 5, 6 years? And she's still fucking butthurt.
Yeah, but she brought it up. So there's no fucking recompense for her because she brought it up. And I just want to say that like I didn't know who Gary Hunt was before she brought him up. So fuck her and fuck Gary.
You want me to continue?
Oh yeah, continue, bruh. Continue.
And your name are on court documents in Ohio. When I went and had, now I'm going to stop right there. I need to check the transcripts. It may be that it's Pete Santilli that are on the court documents instead of Gary Hunt. After I got off, I had to think, and I'm not for sure. I need to check my transcripts. But I know Pete Santilli's in the transcripts. I have to double check to make sure Gary Hunt is. So I'm doing my journalistic duty, unlike Aaron here, who wants to put out assumptions and throw people under the bus and their children to get a protection order against a woman by the name of Brenda
Protection order.
who also
How many fucking videos has she came out with the word protection order? It's her favorite word. PO against this, a PO against that, a PO. How much? Becky, how about protect order my fucking ass, please? That's all you ever talk about. Protection order. Get another fucking vocabulary, please.
accused me of working with you.
Well, I think we set that straight earlier. I don't know if you were here then. He asked if I knew you, and if I remembered all the names that have made comments on my page, I could fill a phone book, I guess. A big one.
My point is nothing came back from Aaron. What do you got to say now, Aaron? No, notice Aaron has also been asking me or telling me to be aware of tacos that she may be with Gary Hunt. And he doesn't know that I'm going to pull that out on him up here about this.
Okay. Yeah, are you going to let me explain, or are you going to overrun me?
She's just handed you the floor.
Excellent.
Go ahead.
And I did not accuse her right off the bat. I was always on her side until it was recently. And the reason why, as I explained it to you, Mr. Hunt, is because of the way Patrick said that you were trolling him in the background. And I was just starting to put stuff together. Because we've been so heavily trolled to get everyone to fight each other. Okay? Yeah.
He's just trying to unite, trying to get everyone together. That's his narrative. He's clearing the pathway of trolls for us. That's his. I'm sick of his bullshit lies and excuses.
Do you seriously want me to continue, Damien?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. You know, this is getting better by the minute. And so yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to go through the fucking hell. I really don't. It just goes to show you that. Yeah, Damien, you can unmute yourself, man. I'm not screaming. It just goes to show you that she will never get over it. You there, Damien? You gotta mute yourself. Damien, you can unmute. Jeez. You there, Damien? Come in. I can't fucking.
I'm listening. I'm here. I promise.
You want me to? You want me to
I'm
continue?
just talking too, so I got the camera off.
You want me to? You want me to continue with that shit? I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, do it. Do it because it just shows how fucking stupid they are.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
It shows how fucking stupid all of them are.
Yeah.
Paranoia sometimes does go a long way, but at the beginning, it hasn't been 5 years, Becky. See how she's kind of twisting it here? No, I've asked her before, and she's explained that's how everything happened. That's how the division happened. Is she got accused of working with you because you asked her to do an interview? That's what I gathered, and I have.
No, he did not ask me for an interview. Damien wanted him on his show. And then Damien did not want to admit. So he told them all it was my idea. That's how it was.
There he goes.
And you believed me? If you'd believed me, you wouldn't have dropped what you did last week. You wouldn't have been asking me questions about tacos or about Gary Hunt and me all this time and me telling you the exact same story because it's the truth. And your paranoid delusional self couldn't believe it.
I've actually tried to help Becky as much as I can.
Well, what you're saying is what you were doing to me earlier today is what you were doing to her.
Yeah, for the last 5 years.
I mean,
he pounded me with questions about you. Yeah.
So they got 3 conversations going at once. Unbelievable.
No. Gary Hunt's name hasn't come up till recently because of the Patrick released.
Aaron, what I'm saying is what you were doing to me a little while ago is what you've been doing to Becky for 5 years.
No, I haven't.
You have not sought the facts.
You got the wrong facts.
You have not sought
The facts were
You've
here
taken over.
tonight because we were able to ask you personally. And
That's
I
because
appreciate
I
you
came
coming here. Right, and I appreciate you coming here.
But your
Until then,
accusations
the
came
facts
without
wouldn't have
me.
been.
That's why
Well, the
I'm here.
accusations, there aren't accusations with question marks. And this is how these people get it.
Oh, bullshit.
twisted up
There
in
are
our journalism.
accusations with questions marks. That's a coward's way out.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
asking
coward's way
questions.
out.
If you don't ask the questions, then how
No,
do you get to the
wait,
bottom of
no,
it?
you talk to the person that you're talking about and find out what the facts are. You don't put questions marks on to cover your fucking ass.
No, it wasn't to cover my ass. It's to get out the truth. Let's get the truth out here.
I don't do that to people. I would contact you, which I didn't I? I didn't
Had a real
ask
man
questions about monkey face or gorilla face.
You
I
said
can't
my
do
name
that.
already. Just go ahead and say my name.
Oh, he's a victim. Always a victim.
There you go.
Always.
See, these guys are doing
He's the
everything
butt.
they can
He
to
calls
bury the
himself
cause.
a patriot.
Here we go. Fucktar Nation.
You put tacos through it. You accuse tacos of the same exact thing, and you've been doing it for years.
No, I haven't been
Yes,
doing it
you
for
have.
years.
That's why you were friends with me, because every time you came up, you kept wanting to know about Gary Hunt, or you'd ask me about tacos and Gary
No, it
Hunt.
wasn't all the time. It's just I would ask you to.
No, it wasn't all the time. No, it wasn't every single message that you sent me. but it was consistent throughout the years.
This is just total retardation.
You try and twist everything to get out of it. I have never seen you own up, never seen you apologize.
And they have a ride a horsey pony too.
You apologize to Mr. Hunt.
Actually, so you can get it straightened out, because there was no straightening it out until we did get this opportunity to ask Gary these questions ourselves. And finally, it is here. You guys are going to keep throwing me under the bus.
You love Tamara, Todd, Aaron.
Find Darren. Why didn't you go find him before you started making all these accusations, which you have made against Gary for years now?
No, it hasn't been 4 years. It hasn't been so recent.
This is what happened to YouTube, Glenn.
You've been doing it 4 years.
Okay, well then, you know what? Write up a blog and put out all the proof then.
And we never brought in for confrontation. Well, what are you doing on a fucking panel?
Then why try to trash me so hard about this when I'm asking questions?
Because you earned it, Aaron.
Oh, okay. I even earned Becky trying to accuse me of cloning accounts.
Why do you make me do this,
I
Damien?
don't know anything about that, but
there's been a lot of shit done.
Look at it.
There's been a lot of shit done.
This
I
is
get
just
it.
complete
You're full of
fucking
shit.
chaos.
Guess what? They're full of shit.
Suspect.
Notice how he just deflected.
This is just complete fucking chaos. Over talking one another. It's like they haven't had a decent enough root. Why you make me do this, Damien? Why?
Left onto a whole nother topic.
Oh yeah, I made you do that. I made you do that all the way.
It's been going on for years. Over
Yeah.
years.
Go ahead.
Expect this fuck around me. The way my freedom of speech has been suppressed.
look, what I heard earlier on
How
this
about that for being cowardly?
was not a question. It was a statement of fact. It came out of your mouth. There was no fucking question mark on it.
No, actually, the videos are published, and there are question marks there going, what the fuck?
Not the one. What I heard earlier on this feed that's on now, there was no question mark. There was no question mark. There was a statement of fact.
They are just arguing amongst themselves. This is no relevance to us whatsoever. None whatsoever. Got no relevance whatsoever to us. None. But anyway, continue. This is just utter bullshit.
Statement of fact that
Own it.
because of the way Patrick presented that you were trolling him, and I didn't hear a retraction or a correction from him. See, so just because I'm gathering information
Wait.
from other
Now, I've
places,
been on the show 3 or 4 times already, and you know
I
that.
know. I know.
That's not a retraction of what he
that's
said.
why I apologize.
So he uses another excuse that Gary's possibly trolling the Patrick dude, and he's been on this Patrick's show 3 or 4 times since then, and that kind of speaks for itself. This Patrick dude thought that he wouldn't have him on, and Aaron, with his paranoid delusion, thinks he's been trolling us, or that I've been involved and he's been close. Same way
Can you hurry up and get off?
Apologized to you just a minute ago.
Right, a minute ago. I'm talking about an hour or 2 ago.
Yeah, before you came up here, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
a lot
statement
of
of fact.
questions.
Yeah. No, there were no
There's a lot
question
of
marks.
questions.
There were no
We
questions.
are
what
being
you said.
infiltrated from all sides, from gaining traction on the ground and
Yes,
having real journalism.
Your real journalism was not what you were practicing.
Nope.
I practice real journalism.
Right? Well, that's good for you, and I've been giving you props. I have been.
No, you haven't been giving me props. You've been an asshole.
Oh,
Dude.
the whole time I've been an asshole.
Go and have some sex.
Paranoid that everyone
Right, Right, and you're paranoid that I'm throwing out
can't
down
even
and
apologize
doing the shit in the
after
background,
he told
Becky.
you to your face. You can't even apologize to me in a minute.
You're not going to apologize to me for accusing me of the shit that I've done.
You have to apologize to me for hurting my feelings.
I'm here asking questions.
I have apologized to him in
This-
the past for going off.
This is just so damn pathetic.
And you know what? And you know what? He wanted back then, and now I find out I had a right to. But he wanted to beg. He wants to cry. He wants to whine. He wants people. He wants
You are
to just
stupid.
lark away. This is his job.
You are
on YouTube.
stupid.
Who is this Aaron?
You're so stupid. You're so dumb. You go wah 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 wah.
Why is he here?
You're so stupid. You're so dumb.
If it was just a year, look, Aaron, even if it's just a year, you've been attacking Becky for
No.
a year?
No. Until I didn't bring up any of this. And
These
started
people are so
going back
stupid.
until
These
he
people are
accused
so
me of shit
dumb.
I didn't.
They put their fingers up their
Until
bum.
I was
You mean like
asking, I was
you didn't do what you did.
Gary, I was on her side. Gary, I was on
You're
her
a
side the
liar,
whole time when the Sentinels were accusing her of you working with her, you guys working together. I was on her side, just wanting to know
Baloney.
the truth.
All you did was hound me, trying to find out more information, and keep asking me the same question and having me retell the story to see if you can find any cracks in my
You're a piece of shit.
I am. Maybe we should put him in a
You're a piece
You,
of shit.
are you fucking serious? Really?
Nobody died.
You're a piece of shit.
Jump my shit.
Go ahead.
You were the ones accusing them of working with fucking.
Every one of you guys love fucking Tamara Todd. Oh, sorry, you guys love Wendy's.
Call me a coward for asking questions. Go ahead. Fuck off.
There wasn't a question.
You're a coward, dude. I'm saying you were one of the ones that you're saying like, well, you got.
Wendy brings all the crackhead to my yard. Right here on YouTube.
You were the one that did it. You accused people of working.
Oh,
with
is that Tamara Todd?
whoever this guy is? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. He seems cool as fuck. I don't know. Gary Hunt.
Tamara Todd is
Crack kids.
of no relevance. Oh, shit.
I've got to stop there, Damien. This is just so damn stupid. It's so stupid. Anyway, Damien, let's get back to talking, shall we? They all like to have fun and games with one another. They all love to just talk shit about each other. They all watch each and other fucking
Yeah,
YouTube.
absolutely. No, you're right. Absolutely.
You know, it just goes to show how pathetic these people. I mean, it's no relevance to any one of us. We just love doing shows like this. Like, just call them out on their bullshit. See what drama they are now. They all say, "Oh, but you're trying to, protect and all of this, or you need to apologize to me for that." Nah, shit. When shit really hits the fan in their personal life, they will not know how to handle it. More importantly, they'll come on YouTube, do a complete spill on YouTube, think it's relevant for everyone on the YouTube community to listen to. Now, listen, Damien, that's the first time I listened to one of these bloody shows that they do for 9 fucking months. 9 months. I think I'm doing all right without fucking listening to their shit, but once your name got mentioned about Gary Hunt and Scott and Eric about Gary Hunt, I said, "Oh, here we go." So is it going to be an anniversary thing that every time when it gets closer to an anniversary of the Oregon standoff or whatever, that your name and Eric's name get brought up about Gary Hunt? It looks like it, that, you know. 9 times out of 10, Damien, she will go off about you all because of Gary Hunt. That's it. With Eric, she'll go off on him on many other things. But when it comes down to you,
No, that's okay. Because Gary Hunt's name is very relevant in the Oregon standoff because he was there
yeah, of course.
and
But
he
when
was trying to infiltrate the people inside the camp. So
Yeah.
I'm like, that's very relevant here.
yeah, so basically, when it comes down to Becky's problem with you, Damien, it all goes down to freaking Gary Hunt. Nothing else. It goes right back down to Gary Hunt. With Eric, however, she goes off on Eric on everything and everything. But when it wasn't just you, Damien, it's about Gary Hunt that she has a fucking problem with. And she just can't let that go. Me, on the other hand, she doesn't like me because I call her all the names under the sun. That I'm a filthy old foul-mouthed Aussie person. Well, this is who I am and this is how I am going to be. You are a cunt, Becky. You always will be a cunt. And you're a useless cunt, as a matter of fact. And more importantly, you're still going around blabbing your mouth and you're flapping your gums on YouTube. You keep going on other people's chat rooms, which you can, Becky, you can do that. But more importantly, stop being a cunt. That's all. Just stop being a cunt. Right? Because I have one question for you, Becky. Why are you acting like a cunt? If there was only one commandment in the Bible, this is how I will write it for you, Becky. Stop being a cunt. Simple, period. But unfortunately, you can't put brains into monuments, and or in this circumstances, you can't put brains into cunts. That's the word for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Cunt. C-U-N-T. Cunt. Damien, however, for you, my friend, you just don't care about it. You just don't want no part to play with her. You don't even want to mention her name. She's far away from your mind. You've got other more important things to worry about. But you keep getting dragged into it again. As far away that we want to get away from this drama fest, we seem to find our ways back into it. Will you agree?
Absolutely, I agree. That's 100%.
All right, Damien. So where do we go from here? What do you want to talk about now? You have to go, or what's going to happen?
It's anything you want to talk about.
All right. Well, let's see if we can add someone into the chat and have a chat. I know. Let's see. Let's see if Chad's still up. He might be listening. Well, wait. Eric might join us. Well, he might join us. Let's have a look. Erica. Oh, Erica. Can you send? You have Erica on your list, Damien? Actually, what I'll do is, when Erica, I gave her the YouTube link. She's just going to have a shower, and then she'll be right back in. When Erica comes into the chat room, she's coming on, Damien, Erica. However, Eric, get in here, man. All right, Damien, I'm going to put the StreamYard link into the chat room. If Erica and Eric wants to join in, they're more than welcome to. Oh, wait there. There's a chat. There's a link. So if those that are there, they are there. All they got to do is click on the link to the StreamYard link and come and join us, and we can have a bit of a round table. Because I know Eric has been booted off YouTube. His main channel has gone. And Erica, well, she's more than welcome to join. She's got an open invitation just like Damien. Well, Damien's my co-host. And Eric, you can come on when he's free. So, Damien, you would like to have a bit of a more discussion on what the madness is? Let's play with madness. You there, Damien? Don't go quiet on me now.
Oh no, I'm here.
I just dropped the link in, the StreamYard link into the channel. So if anyone wants to join, I know there's people watching, please come on. And if you want to start up shit, prepare to get yourself bashed, because we're not going to put up with it. We'll make you cry like a bitch. We'll make you do everything that we shall please. But if you're
We'll
just coming in
fucking
here,
make you cry like a little bitch.
so if you want to cause some shit, enter in your own free will. But if you want to have a talk,
Go ahead. Enter in. Like we want to make sure you cry like the little bitch you are before you leave here. Yeah, come on. Like, come on. Talk some shit. Let's get this on. Cause you're little bitches, and we ain't got time for yous.
but if you want to just have a generalized conversation about what is currently going on, yeah, please
They
come
can't
on.
have no conversation because they done fucked up. They done fucked up in the world, and they got no legs to stand on. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
they're the fishes, and they're swimming in the sea already. Probably gonna die. I'm just saying.
So we're waiting for Eric and Erica to join in our show,
Little bitch
Damien.
fishes.
Who, Eric and Erica? They're not bitches. Eric and Erica are going to join. Erica is having a shower. She's going to join straight in. And Eric,
Come on, Erica, let's go. Let's talk about all these little bitches on the internet who can't seem to face the facts of what's really real and what's not real.
well, where's Eric?
Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I've got more videos to share, Damien, especially when it comes down to Tamatard.
Let's talk about real shit. Let's not talk about like Tamatard and stuff like that. Like let's delve into some real shit. Like I can send you a few videos of police officers being owned during all this and whatnot, and whatever have you, and people saying I'm not wearing a mask because I ain't got to wear no mask. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys who says I ain't wearing no mask. Fuck you. I don't wear no mask. I just go in the store and do as I please. And everybody's like, fuck you. And I'm like, well, fuck you too.
I don't care.
I ain't wearing no fucking mask. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. How about that? Go shopping. Hey, look, do your shopping. Leave me the fuck alone. All right? I ain't wearing no mask. You're wearing a mask. You're protected. You're protected, right? Shut the fuck up. So what? I ain't got no mask. You're wearing a mask. You're protected. Shut the fuck up.
I don't care. Say fuck it.
I'm just not dealing with all that bullshit. Fuck you. You're wearing a mask. You're protected. Shut the fuck up. So I ain't wearing a mask. Big fucking deal. You're wearing one. Fuck you.
I don't think they're protected, man. They need to be put themselves into a Pope-mobile.
I'm just saying, like, they think they're protected so they can fuck off. Like, I'm wearing no mask because I don't give a fuck about none of that. You wear a mask. You feel more protected by that. You go right ahead, you schmuck. I'm not gonna do that. And today is, by the way, the third day of Hanukkah. So I'm just saying, like, I don't observe Hanukkah, but I know lots of friends that do. So happy Hanukkah to you and yours, and I hope you have a great next 5 days with all your presents and stuff. Yeah.
Hanukkah.
So I have the 25th, and that's gonna be my present day, and maybe I might get some good stuff. You never know. I'm just saying.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
Jam-a-chon.
Fuck, man. Why did they fucking take down Eric Channels? That fucking song that we did, man.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Time.
Jam-a-chon.
WENDY. Cemetery.
W-E-N-D-Y. Jam-a-chon.
Come on, time a tart. You can see it on my knee.
Jam-a-chon. Jam-a-chon.
You can see it on my knee when I do a pee.
W-E-N-D-Y. W-E-N-D-Y. Wendy Bagley. Tamatard. Just saying. Wendy Bagley. Yeah. Look up her court records. It's pretty interesting. She's got a bunch of felonies and some misdemeanors too. But she's got a bunch of felonies. All you got to do is look it up. Tamatard. Wendy Bagley.
Yep, Wendy Bagley. The buck.
Yeah, I got her whole fucking court records. One day I might actually show them because they're pretty interesting.
Yeah, I had you have showed it to me before in a private message.
And she hates people, obviously, because she's been arrested several times for fucking with people. So
yep.
Yeah.
You can't make that shit up, folks. We have got
No,
the thing.
you can't make that shit up. I got it on fucking paper. Like I can go actually put that on my fucking website right now, and nobody can fuck with me. How about that?
Yep.
Fuck with me, Wendy. Fuck with me, Wendy. And I'll show you what I'm really made of.
Wendy, I like to take my milkshake to my yard.
You know she likes them.
Yeah, I heard that she was down to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, for like a week or whatever, and then she'll be non-stop doing videos again because she ain't got nothing other to do than meth. I'm sorry, she ain't got nothing other to do than get on the internet and talk shit.
I don't think she leaves her own freaking house.
And maybe do some meth.
I don't think she leaves her own freaking house, to be honest with you.
No, she got some family. She's probably going to see some family for the holidays, but besides that, she's going to be talking shit on the internet, and I already fucking know she is.
Her family right now,
Damien,
her family right now, that little fat ass fucking pussy cat that's walking over the fucking.
No, I don't know what family she's got to go visit. So honestly and truly, like she might actually be going to visit some family for the holidays because they might have paid for a trip or whatever, you know.
She came out with a video earlier. I think it was yesterday, Damien. She came out with a video.
Oh shit!
And she said that, well, in the description, I think it's about time that I reveal myself. How many times have we been saying, if you've got nothing to hide, reveal yourself?
She's not gonna reveal who she really is because she's a bitch.
Yeah.
So that's just a fucking fact. I mean, just let's face it. She's never gonna say she's actually fucking Wendy, when in reality, that's who she is. She doesn't have a minor child of any kind, let alone a disabled minor child. So let's just face the fucking facts. She's a lonely old bitch who doesn't have anything better than do than to get on the internet and talk shit to fucking people because that's who she is. So, so she doesn't have any kids, let alone a minor fucking disabled child. Because if she did, she wouldn't be on the internet as much as she fucking is, and she'd be taking care of her kid. So, and if there was this woman named Wendy Bagley who wasn't her Tamara Wolf, then how the fuck would she know so much about her? So my point is exacting. Wendy Bagley is Tamara Wolf, and if they weren't the same person, then how the fuck would Tamara know so much about Wendy Bagley? Because she's not really going to put herself out there if she's getting so many threats and shit, as been said. And yeah, you can go fuck yourself, Wendy. Tomorrow,
We had
Chapman, fucking whatever the fuck your name is. Wendy Bagley Chapman, Tamara Wolf. Wendy Tamara Bagley Chapman Wolf. How about that?
We had Tamara.
We're in the same person, so let's just put it as that.
We had Tamara Wolf on our show last year on the other channel, and
yeah, we made that bitch cry,
and
along with all the other bitches, we made them all cry. Fuck themselves. Go fuck.
And basically, we already knew this, but basically, she came out and said that Tamara Wolf was not a real name. We already know it's not a real name. So
yeah, we already knew that. We already fucking knew that. We already knew that it's Wendy Bagley Chapman and Wendy Tamara Bagley Chapman Wolf. Fucking yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. And more importantly, you know, she said that Wolf.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because I got to work tomorrow, Bo.
Yeah, she said that Wolf was the. She said that
Wolf won't do shit before I go to work. And so yeah, I got all kinds of shit to do.
Yeah, when she said that Wolf was her first name, I'm going, nah, you don't.
Her name is Wendy Bagley Tamara Wolf Chapman. That lady, Wendy Tamara Bagley Wolf. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Wendy Tamara Bagley Wolf Chapman. Yeah.
Just goes to show that.
I'm glad you know who you are because we know who you are too. Pow.
Have you noticed lately that she hasn't been saying that she's still doing the tarot card reading, but she's saying that
her because she's a fake. That's why. Because she's totally fake. That's why.
She's
totally fake. She's not a clairvoyant. You can't tell me the numbers to the lottery because that ain't true. Whatever. You fake ass bitch. Just saying. Fake ass bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Fake ass bitch.
Come and say it out loud.
Wendy Tamara Bagley Chapman. Wendy Bagley Tamara Wolf Chapman. Yeah. Fuck off.
You don't.
You like that? You like that? Wendy Bagley Tamara Wolf Chapman. Because they're all the same goddamn person. You fuck off. Fuck off with your shit and your lies and your bullshit and your fucking conjecture and all that. And fuck off. How about that?
Now, if you go to her YouTube channel, this is what she describes her channel as. It's goats and cats, but this is how Tamara Wolf describes her
Ghosts and
channel.
bitches.
This is how Tamara Wolf describes her channel. Listen to this, Damien. She describes her channel as a YouTuber who's part of a. Hold on, Damien. A YouTuber who's part of a domestic terrorist criminal gang dared me to take a challenge.
Part of a criminal domestic terrorist gang. Oh no, that's totally against all the rules. You can't be part of a terrorist gang. No, like that's not true. Yeah, I mean, really and truly, like you'd be put down by the FBI like immediately if you're part of a terrorist group and you admitted it.
Yeah. I passed this challenge along to the FBI. I don't think so. I don't think Tamara Wolf talked to any fucking FBI.
Oh no! If she claims to be part of a terroristic group, then she should be turned into the FBI immediately.
Yeah. Well, she is working besides Anal 19 and
Anus
Monograph.
19, Anus 19, and Monophile, that pedophile fucking Monograph pedophile motherfucker. Yeah, fuck all them.
What basically
If
what
she-
they've done.
if she's working with them, then she's a pedophile too, because they're all pedophiles. So that's really what it amounts to. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's what I want. I want you to prove me wrong. You're all part of a pedophile network, and you can go fuck yourselves. How about that?
Yeah, it's out
And
with you.
go ahead and talk some shit about me, because I don't give a fuck.
Out
But,
with you.
but you're a bunch of dirty pieces of fucking shit, and I can prove that. How about that?
Out with
So
you
you
all.
go ahead and talk some shit about me, and I'm gonna prove that you're part of a fucking pedophile ring that's well expounding over the U.S. and you're a bunch of pieces of shit. So go ahead and talk some shit about me and see what happens. I will come back at you fucking 10 times hard, and you can go fuck yourselves. And I'll just expose where you fucking live. And yeah, Tamara, I know where you live, you fucking piece of shit, bitch. I know where you live. I know your address. I know Monophile's address. I know Anus 19's address. And I will expose all you motherfuckers if you try and fucking attack me. I will just give out your fucking address and let everybody fucking know where you live. How about that? And that will go amongst thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking people, because that's the expensive network that we fucking have. So fuck with me. I fucking dare you. Go ahead. Fuck with me.
I don't care. So fuck it.
I'm just saying, fuck with me. Go ahead and fuck with me, because I am not the guy to be fucked with.
I don't
You
think
see my
they're
face?
going to.
I don't care if you see my face. You go ahead and see my face, because this is the last face you're going to see before you fucking get fucked up your
I
ass by
don't think-
Big Bubba in the fucking prison. Okay?
I
So
don't think they're going to
Go
do
ahead.
jack shit,
Fuck
Damien. You
with
know
me.
why? You want to know why that I think they'll do jack shit? Because how
they
long?
won't do jack shit.
And listen. How long have these retards or fucktards, I call them, always
Yeah, they're
threatened
fucktards.
people? How long have they all threatened? Each and every one of those fucktards have threatened that they're going to go and put a court order on someone or go and speak to the FBI and shit. None of that has occurred. And it's been
No, that's
what?
not absolutely true. Like, there's a few, like Steve Quest, aka Monograph, aka shithead, aka fucking pedophile, fucking piece of shit, has taken someone to court and lost his ass. So
That's what I'm saying. They reckon they're going to
I'm
put
just saying,
court orders.
he fucking lost his ass in court. So he can go fuck himself, and he can go about his little pedophile fucking way, but he's not going to get away with it for very much longer, because the police are onto him, and they're going to wreck his fucking ass. You watch. That's going to happen.
I don't think any of these fucktards whoever associates with these people are going to win anything. If they've already lost a fucking criminal case or court case, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
nothing. And with the other fucktards, like we call the granny fluids, right? They're all talking about protection order or talking to the FBI. When have you ever
Go
fucking
fuck
done it?
ahead. Because not one of you has done shit. So fuck off.
They're not going to do anything, Damon. None of them. They've been saying this for 6-7 years. Oh, we're going to put a protection
Yeah,
order on
I
this.
know. I know. And it's fucking bullshit. That's what it is.
Right. And then when someone else's protection order expire, they fucking whinge about, you know, you violated. No, the fucking protection order expired. They didn't violate it. They expired.
Yeah, it expired. So you're not entitled to that anymore.
The statute of limitations has run its course. That entire time when that
it's run
order
out, you're done. It's fucking no more good. It's no fucking more valid. No, fuck off.
So Damien,
I do have to retire at this time because if I don't, then I'm not going to get up in time for work tomorrow. So I really have to retire.
I was going to wrap it up anyway, Damien, because it's come up to 2 hours. But before you do go, Jimmy Jensen, the one that hates you, Damien, been commenting in the chat room saying,
"Oh, somebody hates me? Oh, god damn.
Jimmy, you know Jimmy.
Jimmy can go fucking lick my balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy can fucking lick my balls. Fuck you, Jimmy. How about that? You didn't like me from the beginning, and I don't fucking like you now, and you can go fuck yourself. How about that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. So I don't give a fuck about Jimmy. Jimmy can fucking lick my fucking nutsack.
Yeah, just go to show you hasn't gone
I'm
over.
just saying, I'm not paying any attention to the chat room, but whatever Jimmy has to say, he can lick my fucking nutsack and go back and fucking lick his own balls too. Like, if he can reach them. You know what I mean? Fuck off. How about that? Fuck you, Jimmy.
I wasn't paying, Damon, I wasn't paying to the chat room till now because I was scared.
I'm just saying, Jimmy can fucking lick my nutsack and fucking lick my sweaty fucking balls, motherfucker. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to your fucking bullshit life and believe in what the fuck you want to believe in. You can fucking lick my fucking nutsack. Fuck you, you fucking reject motherfucker. Fuck you. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure he's not gonna like me saying that, but I don't really give a fuck. You can lick my fucking nutsack, bitch.
I don't think he's watching anymore, but anyway, who cares? But
yeah,
anyway.
well, that's because I told him to go fuck himself. Fuck you, you fucking reject motherfucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Damien.
Jimmy can fucking lick my nutsack.
And yeah. On that note, we're going.
That motherfucker's gone, huh? Because I told him to go fucking lick my fucking nuts. Fuck you, dude.
Dick me in your mouth and suck 'em.
You know you fucking take jizz down your throat, you fucking cock-sucking bitch.
Stick in your mouth and suck 'em.
Stick 'em in your mouth and suck 'em.
Suck on my salty balls.
That's right. That's right. Chocolate salty balls, motherfucker. Suck on these chocolate salty balls. Fuck yeah. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Yep. Stick in your mouth and suck 'em. Please come again.
That's right. Fuck you, Jimmy. You fucking bitch.
Well, anyway, Damien, it's been an awesome pleasure again. Get some plenty of rest and plenty of sleep before you start your next shift tomorrow. To everyone,
I will, Bo. I will. I promise. I'm gonna try at least. But I fucking have these dreams at night, and I'm just working in my fucking dreams, and it fucking licks balls, dude. I'm like doing lottery and counting money out to people all night long, and it fucking sucks. It's like I'm working in my sleep, and it fucking sucks, dude. I hardly get any sleep at all. I fucking swear to God, it fucking sucks.
Well, just have plenty of rest tonight, man, before you go. To everyone, thanks for joining. We'll be back shortly once I hear back from Erica. Erica wants
Putting
to
them out
join.
there, suck 'em.
Yeah. And on that, we'll see you shortly. Good evening.